All right, guys, it looks like we are live. Let me do a few things, set things up here. We've got some power hour action going on. We have earnings stream coming up on Trade the Pool. Make sure you guys head over there a little later. We got BlackBerry coming up with the earnings stream, so that should be a good time. Having a red day in my personal account, down about $100 today, so we can review these trades here shortly. And let me go to X. I just want to make sure that I am live. And I'm going to put a little link out there. So let's jump on that. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, nice. So I'm up. I'm live. And let's go ahead and just throw the link out. Throw it out. Live trading. Come and watch me for a few minutes. I won't actually be out here very long because I'm going to have to go to the earnings stream fairly soon, but I at least maybe 20 minutes, something like that, I like to do. 15, 20 minutes sitting here. We'll see if anything's moving to trade. I have a feeling MU will have a couple of moves. All right, so let's take a look. I have been trading. I traded MU today. I didn't make any trades early this morning. I actually did a couple of fun live trading competitions on the stream today and did pretty well on those. But on my personal account, the first trade I took was MU, and it was a $152 loss. I went long on it. Turned back around a few minutes later. 1 minute later. Oh, it was 1 minute later. $40 win, then a $4 win, a $3 win. What I want to do, though, is learn from my mistakes, and I want to show you that right now. So let's take a look at my mistake that I made. Let's see what I did. So at 10:05 for MU, I did what? What did I do? And why did I do it? That is the question. Alrighty. Let's find it. Let's find it. Where is 10:05? Okay, all right, over here. Okay, so it was making a move. It was making a nice move. Let's take a look back. So we were kind of breaking out of some consolidation, moving our way back up from low of day to VWAP. And we were above the 9 and kind of flirting with staying above VWAP, which we just did not hold at the time. So I got caught in this traffic going down. So 10:05. Got in right here. I was trying to find a little recoil part where I was thinking it was still going to have some continuation to the upside, so I got in there. Let me just check the times again, make sure that is accurate. 10:05 to 10:11. Yep, and let's take a look because I did what? When I got in with just a measly 10 shares. I know I also at some point fat-fingered. I meant to sell. I meant to sell, and I was trying to actually average down, but it just didn't work, obviously. And I fat fingered it because I accidentally hit sell instead. I was trying to hit the buy button just to average in, average down. Okay, 10:05, and at 10:07 I bought again. So then I had 15 shares, and then this one over here was the faux pas. Okay. This one over here, I was going to average in again, but I accidentally hit sell, and that started my losing. Because see, look, I turned back around like an idiot, bought it again, and then sold everything that I had at 10:11. So you live and you learn. You fat finger on accident. It does happen in trading. It's always a bummer when it does. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to just average down or average in 3 times and then start selling off my position. And it really, you know what, though? It would have only worked if I had held for a while, and I don't really know if I would. Would I've held on? That's a good question that I'm asking myself here. When I did the fat fingering, it was at 10:09 and 10:11. Just want to see, where would my stop have been? 10:09, 10:11. 10:09, average in, say, here. And wanted to average in here. You know what, though? No, look. This downtrend here, I would not have held on for that much longer. This was just a bad loss. This was an idea that we were going to make a move with continuation, with power, up through VWAP and just trying to break that and break it convincingly, which we did not until we go over here. This actually, now had I been here 30 minutes later, this would have probably been the move to go with the leg up. See, we go up, we go above VWAP, we stay above VWAP, then we consolidate, and then we go a further move up, using that on top of this 9 EMA and on the pre-market high of the day. So, pre-market high, right? Or is that pre-market low? Let's take a quick look. I think it was a quick low because remember, MU went down today. MU fell off the bandwagon for a little while. Still maintain. Okay, so that is pre-market high. What am I talking about? No, it's not. There's pre-market high. Pre-market low, pre-market high. Know your levels, Jesse. Know your levels. Okay. All right. So there you go. That was the bad trade. That was the one. Let's take a look at what we got going on right now. Let's take a look. I'm moving my lines around. Okay. Are we making a move back to VWAP? Is that what's going on? Got the pre-market low. It's 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Power hour. I want to see real quick. SPY is down 0.01%, so really nothing. Really very flat on SPY. And what about the Qs? Qs are up just a little bit. We're far below the 9, and we're in between the 9 and the VWAP, which I don't really care to go short here, honestly, unless MU is going to make some drastic moves to the downside, and it's very clear we're going to be moving to the downside. This might just come back up on the 9 and gain resurgence, gain some power coming up here during power hour, perhaps. But yeah, I don't really like this particular spot that MU is in for a quick scalp right now. Don't really like it. So let's go ahead and take another look. Archer Aviation. I have a long-term hold in Archer Aviation, and I am in, like, I don't even want to tell you what I'm in at because it just makes me upset. Because I'm just holding, right? I'm investing in the company long-term. And if it does take off eventually, it'd be very cool. The idea of this company is very cool. We'll see if they ever do. They are down bad, though. Holy cow. They are down bad. I am also in a swing that I'm hoping to start taking some profits in is Viking Therapeutics. So I'm in a little bit of profit right now, but I think this thing has way more room to the upside. It's hit 43 before, kind of recently, and I would like to see it go back to that and start taking some profits. We'll see. We'll see, though. It's the stock market. You never know. You never know. What's Marvell doing? Is it dying? If MU is going down, Marvell, it seems like they are in kind of lockstep lately from what I have seen. So let's take a look here. High a day yesterday, 281. So we went above that today because, Marvell's been bleeding this week. So let's see. Is this maybe a better spot? I like that we're above the VWAP. I like that we are above the 9. And we're kind of just consolidating here. You can see, let's see, this is, say, 280, 277. We're kind of in this consolidation between $3, which is enough, of course, to trade, by the way. I mean, obviously, you can trade in a $3 range with a large cap like this. And if you use Trade the Pool, I'm not risking my own capital. This is beautiful. You all need to check out Trade the Pool. You can check out the link in my description. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Send me an email. I'm more than happy to answer questions about Trade the Pool. If you're trading your own capital, you're finding that you are losing a lot of your own money, let me know, because Trade the Pool has awesome evaluation opportunities for 5K accounts, 25K accounts, 50K accounts. And once you pass evaluation, they start letting you use their capital, and you're able to make about 70% of the profits, which is great. And I need to let you know this, whatever I'm saying today is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, but do check out Trade the Pool. And again, if you have questions, please let me know. Great company. Been working with them for a little while and really, really enjoyed their company and all that they offer, especially with stocks, stock trading, and ETFs. I do not find a lot of stock market firms allowing what they do. They're kind of a purple squirrel out there, right? It's not. There's a section where they do futures and things, but they primarily the Trade the Pool. If you click on my link, they really focus on stocks and ETFs. So check that out. All right, I don't really like. So here's the thing, I like where Marvell is at on a chart, but I don't like the price action. This is too boring to me. This is not moving the way that I would want it to get into a trade. Don't really care for it. Let's see if anything else is moving. And the truth is, I would love to take a trade or two. I am down today. I'd like to get some of it back. My last couple trades were good. Last 3 trades were okay. Don't know if I'll be able to get out of the hole or not. I'd like to work out of the hole. That'd be nice. Kind of chip away a little bit here. But these candles are not impressing me to go in for a trade, to be honest. They're just not impressing me. Tesla, what are you doing? What is old Tesla doing? Below VWAP, below the 9. What is our low of day? 371, is that low of day? Yeah, 371, 375 was the close of yesterday. Let's see. Yeah. Again, look at the price movement. I mean, look at the movement of the candles and everything. We're not going up fast. We're not going down fast. It's not a trade that I would like to be in, that I would feel comfortable. I do not feel comfortable trading this. But if you do, feel free. Manage your own risk. Manage your own risk. Archer down a lot. Ugh. Hate that. What's old SpaceX doing? What's the Elon company doing? All right. We're tapping VWAP and we're failing VWAP. So I kind of like this. And below the 9, below the 20, about to hit the 200. Let's do 60 shares, guys. Let's do 60 shares. We're in the soup, as they say. We're in the soup. I will if it gets away from me and pumps up, I might try to average down. Average in, average down. I don't know why I can't think straight. I got up very early today. If you can't hear it in my voice, I'm actually extremely tired. I'm extremely tired. I should have looked at a few more levels just to kind of see where we are in the chart. Looks like we were making a comeback from SpaceX. Just kind of glancing over to the left. I should have looked left first. Always look left. Always look left first before you get into a trade. See where you're at. Notice your levels. Notice where the chart's going. What's happening. Don't just blindly get in, right? Like I just did. I saw it and I said, okay, below VWAP, below the 9, just jump in. Let's do it. If I let this run to VWAP, I'll lose 38. So, do I risk that? I guess I could. I could also... So I went short. I could also try to... Are we going back up with this? It's choppy, right? This is choppy. I almost want to just sell some more. It's probably not very smart, but I kind of want to sell some more. That's what I'm looking. That's what I'm looking at here. And again, look at the look at the movement of the candles. Look at the way it just down. Like this is not the volume that I preferably enjoy trading. I don't really care for just the slowness of the candles. Like it's like slowly just creeping up or slow. Oh, look at that move up. Oh gosh, don't like it. It's gonna stop me out. That's not fun. Yep, stopped out. Okay, let's see if it can hold. Let's see if it goes above VWAP, and I will switch my positioning around here a little bit. But look, we have also been trying. We've been trying. If we get up here and hold, I will be a little more bullish, right? Because we're at the VWAP, and but look, it's falling and flailing. It's flailing. Is this pre-market high or low? Let's see. Let me check my levels. Closing price yesterday was 154. This is pre-market high, I want to say. Low. Nope, pre-market low. Okay, so we are at the pre-market low of day, but VWAP and the 9 EMA is what I'd like to look at if I'm going to get into a trade. The way this kind of moved up, I don't like the way it moved. And look, here we go down again, right? I don't trust this as a bull. I don't trust this to be bullish. I don't. Look how many taps. Look how many taps and then falls. I just need it on a recoil. That's what I'm gonna do. You can do what you need to do, but this is what I'm gonna do. I think we're going down. At this point now, I'm in, so I hope we're going down. I hope we're moving down. Maybe I can just get back what I just lost. We will see. Should probably set up a stop. All right, so I got my stop loss there just because I don't want to, don't want to die. All right, in profit now. Take profit too soon, probably. How about you flail on down? Flail on down, SpaceX. Come on down. $17 I could take a little bit. I should take a little bit, just the way this is moving. $15. Could take that. I like that. Okay. I don't know why I'm not taking profit. I don't know why I'm not. I should just take some here. $22. Okay, I'll take some of that. Yeah, let's just see what it does. Let's see what it does. We're in a winning trade now. I'm in a winning trade now. One of us going to touch this 200 again and just shoot on up. If that's the case, I'd like just a little more profit. I'd like a little bit more, please. I'd like a little bit more. No, don't stop me out. Turn back around. Turn back around. You talk to your candles? I talk to mine. I'm talking to the candles. It doesn't do anything. They can't hear you. They can't hear you. I mean, what if it just like smashes down? What if it goes down to 148? It's at 152.91 right now. It's about to stop me out. I just got stopped out. Okay. All right. Well, let's see what those two trades were. I obviously did not get back what I lost on that trade. Okay, got to come back in here. Let's continue to see what it's doing. I got to go pretty soon for earnings stream, so I'm going to be heading out here just a second, but let me see. Okay, I lost $39 on that first SpaceX trade, and I made $13.35. So it did not get it back. Had a little bit more of a red day, a little more bleeding than I want to. But that is the way it goes sometimes. And I will hopefully be back tomorrow. Again, check the link in the description for Trade the Pool. If you have any questions about that, let me know. Let me know how your trading is going. Feel free to comment whatever below. Tell me how long you've been trading. Yeah, I will hopefully be back tomorrow and do some more live trading. And there it goes. It's starting to tumble. Is this... Oh, look at that. Oh. Okay, FOMO. I'm getting off here. Hope you guys have a good day. I just logged out of that, but I didn't stop the stream. What an idiot.